Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I know I am. Unfortunately, the weather kind of sucks today, but it is what it is. So in the meantime, that does not excuse what we're going to be doing today. So today I figured we'd install a couple parts. This is going to be one of the install videos that I'm going to be making as part of the series for this e-bike build. This build is going to be pretty much just an everyday daily rider, just as a commuter at the beginning. Then we'll see how it goes. So right now, first things first, before I even start installing any of the e-bike parts for the build, as you can see over there, that big box right over there, pretty much I got all that stuff taken care of. That's the e-bike motor, the kit and everything, and then that's battery right there. But before we even do any of that, today I actually wanted to install something necessary for the bike itself, and that is this kickstand. So pretty much I want to get this taken care of and then installed and whatnot, and so yeah, let's go ahead and get right to it. Alright, so first things first, before I did anything else, pretty much I wanted to just flip over the bike, inspect it, see how it is. I know it's really dirty, but it is what it is. I'll go ahead and wash it before, at least I want to say probably tomorrow, or before the install video for the e-bike and everything, because I mean for the motor and all that stuff for the e-bike kit. But because I figured today would be one of those days where pretty much we're just gonna do one of those minor install videos prior to. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, before we go ahead, you go ahead and do the build. You want to inspect the you want to inspect the kickstand, see how it works and whatnot. This is pretty sturdy, so I figured something like this is gonna be nice. So prior to that, we have, looks like 3 Allen key wrenches. 1, 2, 3. All we have to do really is just take these Allen wrenches, which are in here, and just pretty much pull those out and just unscrew it and everything. So let me go ahead and get started. Now with this is pretty much standard with every sort of kickstand that you install on a bicycle. Some of them may not be straightforward like this, or use Allen wrenches, or Allen keys or things like that, Allen bolts. Some may use regular screws, some may use regular bolts, or sometimes they'll use like an 8mm socket, or sometimes they'll just use one of these. So pretty much what you want to do first is you want to take these out, and then once you take these out, pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to find a place on that bicycle, probably like right over here, and just install it right over there. Pretty much just it's as simple as just putting the overlapping this piece and this piece around that, and it's going to be simple. Just give me a second, let me take this out. Okay, so now that we got this piece off, or these two pieces here, really this goes in between here, and then this piece goes right here, this goes on top, and this piece goes over. That's how it's sandwiched. It sandwiches in between, and then the rail on the bicycle sandwiches in between these. So pretty much what I'm going to do before I even attempt to put any of the pieces on there, I'm going to find the best place on the bicycle to pretty much find pretty much where I feel like it would be best to mount the kickstand. So I'm gonna go for like right over here, because keep in mind, when you are putting in a kickstand, you want to make sure that you get around all these wires around here, so you want to stay clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out a place that suits this, and then pretty much just goes from there. So like I'm going to think about maybe, so let's say, because it kicks up like this. Yeah, so thinking like right here, you want some place where you could actually also easily kick your foot back, where it doesn't interfere with the bike, or with your, not with your bike, with your foot while you're riding, or when that's something that's also pretty easy to get to. So I'm thinking, yeah, right here will work. I think this will do best. So once you find your spot, first thing you want to do, you want to take your screws and you want to start what it looks like with this bike. You may actually have to pull this piece out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this sandwich plate, because these are meant to be extenders. So I think I'm just going to run it like this. Yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. So pretty much I'm just going to go straight for it and just mount it like this. So then once you find your spot where you want to mount it, you take the first screw and pretty much you're just going to try and sandwich it from here. So like this, I'm going to sandwich it like that, and just get it in a little bit, and then put these in here. Yeah, so pretty much this is what you want to do. Once you find your spot on where you want to put it, just start tightening down all the bolts, or the nut, or whatever it is that's being used, screw, whichever part of your kickstand is actually whatever your kickstand is using, whatever it calls for. So pretty much, yeah, you're just gonna want to sandwich it in. Okay, and that's pretty much how you do it. You sandwich it in there, and it's good to go. Pretty much, it's those 3 bolts. You take those out. You put the sandwich plate over it, or you remove the sandwich plate. You put it over this, and that's pretty much it. There we go. Oh, and I know about that light, but yeah. So pretty much now pretty much what's gonna happen is I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna test it. So this. And voila. So now we realize that when we flip it over, it sits too low. So now what we need to do is we need to adjust this bottom bracket right over here to where the bike sits comfortably, where it sits upright like this. So what we need to do from here is we need to take our other Allen wrench, there's another one, and we need to adjust this bolt so that this way we extend this piece all the way to the ground. By doing that, you take this Allen wrench. Looks like I'm going to try this one right here and see if this one fits, which it does, thankfully. So what you're going to want to do is, yep, like that, loosen it, and then once it's loose, it's going to go to the ground. You're going to figure out where exactly you want, where the bike sits best, like this, and once you figure that out, you tighten it up, and now the bike is good. So now it sits upright and it's on its own kickstand, and you're pretty much set. And that's simple. It takes about not even 5 minutes to record this video. It took me a lot longer to explain it than it actually did to do the job. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, if you do want to know where I got this kickstand from, I got it from Amazon, from Cycling Deal. What is it? Yes, from Cycling Deal. That's the seller, and it's Cycling Deal rear mount bike kickstand. So pretty much this is it. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description if you guys want. And if you guys want to buy that kickstand, let me know. It's, what is it? I did buy it on Amazon, so it is